DC here. Hi guys. Okay, so this might be actually a little bit of a mixture between a vlog and a tag. I say a tag because I wasn't actually tagged to do this one, but I found it quite interesting because I found it actually as a challenge. It was the tag going on about 10 things about that you like about yourself. And I was thinking about that and I thought, you know, I've seen a few guys making these videos, and the fact is actually saying 10 things that you like about yourself is actually probably more difficult than talking about 5 things that you don't like about yourself. I don't know, at least I find it almost goes against my grain to talk about things I like about myself, because I feel it's maybe something that is well, bragging. Okay, so let's just try it anyway and see what happens. One of the things that I like about myself is my empathic nature. I tend to relate a lot to people. I tend to relate a lot to what they've been living, what they're going through, and I take a lot of what they feel onto myself. I find that's something I like about myself, but it actually can be a weakness at times. It can really take a lot of energy if you're like that. Okay. Another thing I like about myself is I feel that I am a person that is humorous. I love humor. I love to laugh. I love to have a good time. And I really seriously feel that humor is something that's going to get us through all the problems in this world. If it won't solve the world's problems, at least going to solve the world's problems for you. Anything in life can be looked at from different perspectives, and you can't always laugh at things. But one thing for certain is that you can help yourself if you create a climate of non-stress. And humor often does that. It removes stress. So yeah, that's something I like about myself. I like my imagination. I like my imagination. I feel that I've all my life I like to imagine things that I have had the time to just like, you know, you see something and how could I do this? What could how could I relate this to something that I already know, and so on. It's part of my nature. I like to be imaginative. I'm not all that creative, I mean in the sense of creative arts. I'm quite imaginative in the sense of using my head probably and trying to conceptualize things. Okay, I think that was 3. This is really hard actually. Okay. Loyal. That's something I am as well. I actually put a little paper because I found 10 was so difficult. What was number 4? Loyal. Okay. Once I've contracted, I would say, a relationship with somebody, I am very loyal to them. I'm very loyal to a team. I'm very loyal to my family, and so on. And this is something that I like about myself. I think that the people that know me know that they can confide in me. They know that they can trust me, and they know that I will carry through. It's something also, if I've promised something, that may be number 5, I don't know if it's probably loyal or something, but I will carry through what I've said. If I've promised something, I'll do everything in my power to bring out that promise. I don't know where I am anymore, it doesn't matter. I'm not counting anymore, I'm going to stop counting. I find it's important that my outer life reflects my inner values. I won't go again about my inner values. I mean, the people who have been following my vids probably have a good idea about my inner values. And my outer life does reflect it as much as I can, as much as I think that it is important. It is important. And you will see that in my vids. And the person that you see in my vids is pretty well the person I am in real life. There's some things I can't talk about because for different professional reasons, for whatever reasons. I can't talk about everything, that's for sure. But I am the man that you see is the man that I am. Okay. I think I'm generous. I give a lot of time of myself. I've done that for different things. So we talk about giving time. 5 minutes. Yeah, I give time of myself, family, friends, different organizations. Something I do. Devotions to friends and family. And what I call friends and family actually include YouTube. It probably goes into to loyal devotion and so on. It's just the way I am. I think actually that I'm also a casual person. It's something I like about myself. I'm not formal in that respect. I like to make things like, for example, I like to make really big meals. You know, like a really big menu and really fancy stuff and so on. And at the same time, I don't like it to be stuffy. When people come to our home, it's like you can have luxury, in inverted commas. What I mean is that you can feel that you're being in a nice setting. You can have like a beautiful meal, but you don't have to come in with a tie and so on. It's like part of being casual. Luxury does not mean being stuffy. What else? I think what I like about myself also is I've learned to respect authority. It's a question of respecting authority means that I know that there are certain things in life that have to be done for everything to go well. Respect of order and so on. I'm kind of a liberal anarchist in a way many times. That comes from probably my free-going nature. On the other hand, I know that certain things have to be done to maintain a certain type of order in life. Like I said, I don't know where I am anymore. As far as if I'm up to 10 or not. Because you can like make subtitles up to all of these things. Further off, checking the time again, 7 minutes 52 seconds. The fact is that once I get into something, I'm probably a fanatic. I mean, like once I got into YouTube, I'll probably burn myself out doing YouTube. In the sense that I'll just keep going, and I just love you. It's not that I love YouTube. I love you guys, and the fact of getting to know you guys has been a big change in my life. And maybe that's something is that it comes back to the empathic nature of trying to give myself and get from you. It's this exchange. When I was in university, I'm checking the time. Sorry about that. When I was in university, my mom always used to say that my dorm was the United Nations. She meant actually my room, because if you came into my room, it was really the United Nations. We had people from all over the world. Okay, I'm going to have to slowly wind down. Things I love about myself. I like myself as a person. That's probably the best thing I can say. Overall, I like myself as a person. I know I have my strengths, my weaknesses, I have my doubts. But that's probably the most important thing. If you can like yourself, love yourself as a person, you can learn to like and love others. Because usually nobody's more imperfect than yourself, isn't it? So, checking out minutes. I gotta say bye. EC signing off. Take care.